Alright folks, welcome back to video number 3 from my patron Harrison D. And you know, I think the biggest thing that surprised me right now is the prices of the collector boxes have actually upticked from like 190s to they're holding post-release now of 200 plus tax on TCG Player. That's about, that's about 212 shipped. I'm very surprised. We were discussing this before release on this particular product because I was talking about how the amount of stores and people ordering less of this and the amount of how do I say it? Lack of confidence that people have towards Hasbro and Magic products, no matter how beautiful the cards look. As foretold, I can't believe that was downshifted. You're seeing a definite attitude shift towards Magic and Hasbro on these products. Oh, that was, again, I hate to say it, unless we get some changes here. There are 0 cards in the rare slot worth more than a couple dollars. There's not a single rare worth more than the price of a collector pack. Or, well, I guess even a set pack, I guess, really, huh? This remains a product that is literally mythics or bust. So, unfortunately, that makes it pretty volatile on the actual financial aspect. Now, are some of these is this stuff going to recalibrate? Is it going to change? I don't know. I just don't know. Because everybody is just, the frustrations, I still love these land cycles. I always love the house. The frustrations of everybody continues to be kind of outspoken. Holy crap. Do we have no mythics? Like, did they forget to put the mythics in this box? Harrison, where are the mythics? Am I missing them? Like, holy crap. How are we like 4 packs in on collectors and have 0 mythics? Okay, well, I guess that kind of makes up for it. Holy crap. That is a Ristic Study. Foil, I guess this is an anime one. You can have a different symbol. You can see the Japanese language for the artist. Wow, that is a foil anime. Wow, that's okay. That's a pretty major hit there. I don't know the financial value as of now that the market's post-release now, and I'm not sure if these things are tanking, collapsing, but that's gotta be, that has to be like a $50 to $100 card, right? Or is everyone gonna laugh because it's like $5? The bunny. Parallel Lives. Here we go again. Another. So I'm assuming everything with this kind of subset is. I guess we'll put the mythics up here. Virtue. Okay, here we go. This is more like it for a collector box. I was like, holy crap, man. I was like, we are not getting much at all. And I always wonder, like, when Wizards designs a product and they do this kind of thing, do they actually intentionally like make certain sets where all the rares are Virtue, and like literally everyone's chasing mythics? Like, do they do this kind of stuff on purpose? I always wonder stuff like that. Because for a company that's been doing this so long, it's very difficult for me to believe that they don't understand or they don't know some of the cards that are going to be powerful or successful, or like, I have a hard time believing that. Because again, they're supposed to, I'm going to emphasize, they're supposed to R&D and test these things, and they have to know which cards are going to be heavily played, which are going to be kind of standard juggernauts, which ones are going to be all over the net decks. And oh, is that still a thing? Maybe it's not a thing anymore. Dublin season coming in hot. Very nice. Again, Decadent Dragon, great card. Encounter, not bad. Archon. It's some of these uncommon. Ground Seal, great uncommons. And I know what some of y'all are saying. Remember when all those common uncommons in the being foil were worth something? Pepperidge Farms remembers. That goes back. I didn't really want to. I guess we'll talk about it for a minute. The whole thing about the Project Booster Fund and the insane amounts of variance and everything that Hasbro and Wizards doing, it's such a complicated, bittersweet conversation. Because again, on the surface, Hasbro is making tremendous money with Wizards of the Coast. Now, of course, they're idiots and they lose money in everything else they do with movie studios and everything else. They're just dumb. But, and the Goose Mother. Blood Moon, very nice. It's a very complicated thing, everybody. It truly is. Because on the surface, the companies say, oh, look, we're making all these record numbers and things are selling. So why should we reduce our variance and stop making so much product? Like I can visualize the conversation. I think these lands are really cool. I feel like some of those lands are really underappreciated. You know, the problem is when you're at an addiction level, in a print run level, that they are at right now. I don't know. I love the follow. I don't know what it is, but dude, that evil woman in the red dress, she's doing it for me. I'm sorry. I'm going to say it. She's doing it for me. I would 100%. I think I would upgrade, take her to Taco Bell and Chipotle. You know, she's doing it for me. I'm sorry. I don't think you can go from being this overindulgent and this crazy. Kindly Lord, very nice. And this much printing and this much craziness. I don't know if you can go from this level and kind of go back off of this level of addiction. 3, 6, okay, 10 mythics with that very, very nice first hit there. That was that a Ristic study, was it? Holy smokes. Was that a Ristic study? That was a Ristic study. Holy smokes, that's a major hit. And see, that's the problem. I don't know if it's even really that possible to kind of undo this level of addiction and revenue. Because think about it. If Wizards was to ever adjust and change anything... Oh! Wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. What? Hold on. Whoa. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Have I never actually pulled? Is this the actual confetti foil? Are the first 2 videos, did I never actually pull one of them? Hold on, I am like freaking... Have I been missing it the entire time? I'm so confused. Hold on a second. Okay, oh, there's a nice little tortoise. Wait a minute. I guess I should actually go back and look at the comments of my videos. Wait a minute, I have not seen this. So this is the wait a minute, this is the Japanese anime series? This is the confetti foil? Dude, I'll be honest with you guys. This reminds me of a Weiss card. Like a Bushy Road Weiss Buddy Fight card. Holy smokes. So wait a minute, wait a minute, okay. I need to go back and look at the comments in the other videos. Have I been screwing up? Have I been pulling those fancy confetti foils and I've been skipping over them? Or have I never pulled a single one? Ooh, oh wow, that Rowan is beautiful. Like it's such a, I feel like I'm in such a toxic relationship with Hasbro and Magic. And I know you all feel the same way. Because some of these cards are just so fucking cool. And it just pisses me off. It's just, it's such a toxic relationship, man. Like, they're so nice, but it's just the company and just the decisions. And you can just feel the bad choices. Such a frustrating thing, man. God, like, how is Wilds of Eldraine not a phenomenal sequel to Throne of Eldraine? Like, I like, to this day, like, I cannot believe I didn't even sell out of collector boxes of Wilds of Eldraine. Like, I'm sitting on hundreds of extra boxes already. I'm like, okay, well, I guess it is what it is, but I just cannot believe... Ooh, Defense of the Heart. Very nice. Oh my god, so I cannot believe... If I've been... I can't tell if I've been missing all the confetti foils? Or have I never pulled one? Like, Harrison, this is video number 3, and I don't know if I've just never pulled one? And you're the first lucky dude? Or, oh, that Virtue. Look at that art on that. It's so nice. Ooh, look at that. Double Mythic back-to-back. Wild Court. That's crazy. There's no way. We've done 3 boxes of video, okay? So you're telling me the last 6 boxes before this video from 2 patrons, we didn't pull a single confetti foil? There's no way. I must be missing it. I have to be missing it. Maybe I'm just skipping the card or something. That's crazy, man. That is so flippin' crazy. Anyways. Alright, Grand School. As Foretold. Bramble. Anyway, let me go back to the conversation here. I feel like otherwise I'm paying attention. That confetti foil polluted bonds just completely just woed me completely. I can't believe I've been missing those, or I've never pulled one. I can't tell what it is. Are they really that rare? Oh, Fade Blooded, very nice. Well, wait a minute. Wait a second. If confetti foils are that rare, how expensive are those cards? Because, I mean, we've only pulled 1, and we've done 3, 6. This is box number 8 out of their 3rd video. Are they really that rare? Kindly Lord. Hey, Beseech the Mirror. Heard this is definitely one of the better mythics in the set. Our first hit in this video. I was like, dude, like, have we been So confetti foils are only in the anime cards, or you can get them in any mythic, or what? Like, I have questions. Mana Flare. Grave Pact, very nice. We got a rare, a mythic Grave Pact there. See, like, this feels like a pretty strong video. And those confetti foils, if they're that rare, either I have the worst luck on Blvd Drain for box openings, or they're truly super rare. I can't really tell what's the real solution right now. It definitely gets a hump. Like, you know, I'm not really sure at all. Oh, Restless, that land, okay. Phyrexian Light, another Restless, a Pyro. So, that's so creepy. Just get them back to back like that always throws me off. Okay, so box 2, 3, 6, 9. So 11 mythics with our very first confetti foil. A Polluted Bond. Okay, dude, those have got to be expensive. So box 3 already. I mean, Harrison, like, see, I thought at the very beginning, I thought the Ristic Study was the big hit. But I guess that's considered a normal foil. So is that not worth anything now? Dude, that's so stupid, man. There's so, I can't even tell. Like, so is that foiling, even though it's the Japanese foiling? It's a foiled Japanese anime art version of a regular card version. But that version's not as good because it doesn't have confetti version. Like, it's just, dude, it's too much. Finally, the manipulator, finally. I'm just, oh, hey, Beseech the Mirror. Ooh, good pack 1. It's just too much, man. I don't even know. Like, it's frustrating, man. Anyways, this video is going to be over in a couple minutes, and I just want to go back to what I was trying to say earlier. I genuinely don't know if at this point in time we can actually undo or ever go back. I mean, how would that work? Because think about it, if Wizards went back to a slower release cycle with normal versions, I mean, the theory, I think oh, shit. Bitter Blossom Confetti. Oh, okay. Dude, okay. I don't, dude, I'm so confused. So we've hit 2 in this video. Okay, so I must have missed it for the Patreon, the first 2 videos. Somebody's gonna have to comment below. Did I miss all the confetti? There's no way I missed it. Those things stand out. No, there's no way I can miss a confetti. Like, that foiling really stands out. Like, I'm catching it really quickly. Did I, kindly Lord? I was like, there's no way. I had to have noticed that. Oh, Virtue. I don't know, man. All right. Anyways, so that's kind of the question where, okay, because I had a patron say, okay, Rudy, I know you want them to go back and all this stuff and calm down. Okay, I understand that. It makes sense. And, you know, we all agree with you. But, okay, humor me for a second. Ooh, Soul Cauldron. Ooh, that is, love the art on her. Look at her, dude. She is, ooh, that is a spicy card. So how would that work? Okay, Rudy, Wizard says, fine. We'll slow down. We'll listen to the market. So how do you do that without a tremendous revenue and money decline from Hasbro? And Wizards are like, oh, Kindle Discovery. And that's where it gets very complicated and interesting because I don't know if you really can. I don't know how you go about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, how would you go about that kind of a shift without a major financial decline? But, you know, oh, God, that is so beautiful looking fairy. And I guess the counter argument is, well, you know, if you produce less versions, you should be able to save on labor, R&D, and production, right? So, and you should be able to sell more of each product if you have less versions so people can spend more time on each product, right? So shouldn't, in theory, Moon, wow, we're hitting mythics like crazy. So in theory, you should be able to maintain pretty steady numbers even if you decline the quantity of products and versions made. That is the argument. Intruder Alarm, Force Fruition, ooh, Virtuous Stream. I'm not, dude, like, at this point, I'm literally, like, on Blvd Drain videos, we're only hunting mythics. Like, that's it. Like, if it's not a mythic, essentially, there's not much value in anything. So, the main playable, sought-after cards right now, even though these are good, these are great uncommons, like, even if you ever actually take a look in here, the common and uncommon slot, there's actually some really good cards, but nobody cares. They're all, you know, fancy foils that are all worth pennies. I don't know. But, end of the video already. Oh, Blood Moon in the clothes. Very nice. I love the art on that. Elvish, Werewolf, Dragon Mantle, Hatchling. Great uncommons again. Harrison, thanks for being a very kind patron. Box 3, 3, 6, 9, 12 mythics. So we hit 2 confetti foils. A Bitter Blossom confetti foil. Dude, these look like Weiss cards. Like Bushy Road cards, man. Okay, so we got 2 confetti foils, and that Ristic study at the beginning was nice. Okay, so wow, I was really wrong about the confusion of the foiling. So we had the regular version, the different fairy tale, the extended art version, but then when you hit the anime version, you have the regular anime, the foiled anime, and then the confetti foil anime version. Like, it's just too much, man. Like, it's just too much. Nobody's asking for this. What a beautiful product. Beautiful product. And what's interesting is, like I said, the fact that I had 4,000 or 5,000 collector boxes at release of Wildzilla Drain, which was reduced from Commander Masters, Double Masters, from 6,000 to 7,000. I got it down. I only had it down to 4,000 to 5,000 range, and I thought this one was going to sell out very, very quickly to patrons and my supporters when I was going to sell this product to release. And I was really surprised that, and again, don't get me wrong, most of it still sold. I got to around like 85, 90% of the product sold, but I was very surprised that a sequel to what Throne of Eldraine was snubbed, and kind of so many patrons and people voted with their wallet to not purchase this. And it was interesting because most of the people purchasing, they were, I still had a good amount of patrons buying the master case for me for, $179 shipped to your door for a box. They're paying on a cashback credit card. Their net adjusted cost is probably like $175 after cashback for a box. I mean, they're getting incredible pricing. That's below wholesale. I mean, I make no money on that. I pay PayPal fees and shipping and a signature confirmation. I mean, dude, there's no money in that. I lose money. But it was interesting is that I still couldn't even sell what I considered to be a really good Magic product completely. Like, that really, like, my brain was like, wow. And a lot of my loyal long-term patrons said, Rudy, I'm still supporting you. I'm still going to buy a lot of Pokemon and sorceries and Flesh and Bloods. Hell, I'll even buy MetaZoo and the unique promos from you and Weiss and other things. But, I'm throttling back on Magic, Rudy. I'm just not comfortable spending with Hasbro and Wizards. And I keep getting those messages. And the messages are growing louder. And the people mentioning Project Booster Fund from Mark Rosewater, the 2019, when they wanted to make all these versions, and that was the future. Ever since that announcement and that shift, everybody keeps saying that is the line in the sand when Magic died. That is what everyone keeps saying. That was the turning point of the sports card Magic world. And, I'm hesitant to just, be on board with this Magic's dead thing, because, again, it's Magic's still incredibly powerful, incredibly profitable for Hasbro and Wizards, and incredibly successful. But it's just on a path that makes everybody not comfortable. And I think eventually they're going to change. We just don't know how they're going to be able to shift. And it's scary. So that's all I got, folks. Beautiful day out there. Beautiful cards. Let's end it on a good note here. Everybody, go outside. Look at the sky. Look at the beautiful wind and trees. Have a great day.